Hey, this is your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. And I want to give a huge shout out to Daryl and Werner of the wrestling podcast CovalentTV. These guys work extremely hard and give an honest review. It's the second best podcast in the world, second to the Kurt Angle Show. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
The holiday season, ladies and gentlemen. You know, depending on where you are, it might be a little bit chilly outside. You done bust out your coats, your hoodies, whatever you wear in whatever part of the country you live in. But Christmas is fast approaching. And the best you could give yourself when it comes to WWE program is in the words of a Kendrick Lamar song, and that is turn the TV off. Ladies and gentlemen, so that means welcome to your WWE Raw Live Review. It's your boy, Mr. Stark, son.
Big Dub.
What is going on? What is going on to everybody in the house tonight? You know what I'm saying? We are in here, man. I just put the Christmas tree up. I'm going to shout out another food place here in my city specifically. Okay? Gotcha, it is called Honey Butter Fried Chicken. It is some of the best chicken I've ever had in my life. It made my top 3 almost immediately.
New place?
Huh?
Gotcha, new?
No, it's been around for about 6-7 years now.
Oh, okay.
Give that shit a try. And for anybody that might be seeing the sweater I got on right now thinking, oh, man, he must have just got out of jail. No, this is actually a very rare Air Jordan hoodie that you probably can't afford. All right, so don't judge. Don't judge unless you got the wallet to judge. I'm going to be like Capital One. What's in your wallet? All right, mind your business. Everybody put mind your business in the comment section, okay? But salute to everybody that is pulled up early as fuck, man. We need y'all to step up, bring the good energy in here, the good vibes, man. Be a part of that like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Send through your early Christmas presents. Hit that Streamlabs link that is pinned in the comments or hit that Cash App that is pinned in the comments. All the support is definitely necessary in order for this show continuing to grow. And also, likes are necessary. Shares are necessary. Retweets are necessary. Jumping off a roof, that is a bonus. But if you live, you share anyway.
With a banner with our name on it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Fly the banner. If you don't want to fly the banner, then in which case, you don't like the Hulk. And we love the Hulk here, so we fly the banner. Literally, Werner jumps on the Hulk's back every time he's about to jump in the sky, and he goes, whee, every time. So he supports the banner. You should, too. All right? Much love. Much love. Everybody put mind your business. Yes, indeed. Mind your business. Depending on where you're from and what area yeah, definitely what area you come from. Some people might say mind your beeswax. Huh? It really depends. It really, really depends. Okay? All right. Now, we know what we have to do. We're not silly. We're not slow. We're not worried about these things because we came here to bring Tehit lol. So we're going to bring you beautiful people the news, whole one special, dumbass, accountable, and bring you facts, data, and statistics as we go because that is just what we do have. So let's not delay y'all beautiful people any further. Let's go ahead and get into the news.
Slow news day today.
Was it? I was out and about doing a whole bunch of shopping all day.
It was a slow news day. So we're just gonna lead with AEW versus WWE ID program coming this 31st of December with Chris Statlander taking on Bryce Donovan in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I saw this. Whoever the promoter is for this promotion, I actually applaud you for having the nuts to put this together to test WWE's, genuine nature about this program early. I applaud you. I really do. Now, to the people that might say, oh, well, they already said that it's not going to affect how matches are booked and all that stuff. They're probably going to let Chris Statlander go over. Just to, get people off the scent. But after this, I honestly do not believe WWE is going to allow their ID'd people to lose a lot of indie matches, if any. See, the beautiful people that watch our show, y'all saw through this from day one. This is not something that is new to any of y'all. I'm just repeating that for any Ninja watchers or people that might have just jumped in for the first time watching the show. Guys, this program is going to be tested tirelessly by the promotions that aren't beholden to WWE. And you know what we say to that? Great. Phenomenal even. But now, those promotions that test this program, you know what's going to happen to them, right? Let's see if people can figure this out. Werner included. Werner just stares at the camera and nods his head. I want to see if he can figure this out. What's going to happen? What's going to happen to the promotions that do test this program?
If they do test it, they're not going to get those wrestlers.
There it is. They're going to cut them off. They're going to cut them off like a damn trust fund, baby. Catherine figured it out pretty quick, too. Said blackballed. Yep. You got it. You got it. All of a sudden, you're going to see the compromised media doing WWE's bidding, saying, oh, this promotion was unprofessional and WWE had to pull one of their ID'd wrestlers. I'm telling you what's going to happen. Because there's a lot of promoters that are going to test WWE's gangster when it comes to this. And as they should. But I think the person who can initiate the biggest test when it comes to this is Tony Khan. Now, if you think this isn't Tony Khan offering up a warning shot by allowing Chris Statlander to work this match, you're fooling yourself. This is Tony Khan going, oh, I'm finna see what this is like. This is Tony Khan going, let me test the booking aspect first. Before I start giving offer sheets out, let me test the booking aspect first. And it was a few people in the comment section that said, oh, why would he do? It wasn't any of our legacy viewers. It was a couple people that watched one time, commented one time, and never came back. But there was a couple people in the comment section that when I said that Tony Khan is going to test the booking element of it first, they were like, no, why would they do that? Why would Tony do that? Wrestlers just need to have the freedom to do what they want. And then I said immediately, that logic collapses on itself, because if wrestlers should have the freedom that they want and you feel they should be allowed, why the fuck does the WWE ID program exist?
Facts. Yeah.
By that logic, hold on. By that logic, why does the WWE ID program exist?
Well, I mean, we know why it exists. It's to hoard.
Please elaborate.
No, it's all about hoarding wrestlers. We're going back to a time where WWE hoards all the indie talent and does nothing with them.
Or gives them one of those type of pushes that everybody can see through it. I like to call it the ROI push. We're going to push you because we don't want anyone else to have you. And the moment that no one else can have you because we locked you into a 6-7 year deal, we're going to start putting you in shitty matches and booking you like crap.
Or you've been brainwashed enough to know that you're never going to leave us.
Like when that report came out, that Zelina Vega, they didn't say she has a few years left on her contract. When that report came out and said she has several years left on her contract, I said, oh my God. Several. Not a few, not a couple. That report said several. Now, I don't know if y'all know what several means, but it starts with 7. So now you got those 3 factors. You got the factors of WWE handing out ROI pushes. You got the factor of WWE signing brainwash wrestlers and just absolutely exploiting them. And then you have the hoarding aspect that Werner spoke about, where WWE is going to start testing all of these promotions, not just AEW, not just TNA. They're going to start testing all of these promotions, gangsta. All of them. Indie promotions, major promotions. They're going to be like, how bad do you want to re-sign your free agent?
Because we'll ID them.
There it is.
Just like that.
There it is. Straight like that. And if anybody is saying anything different and you think we're wrong, please challenge us with logic. Come in good faith. Debate in good faith. Don't start talking about ratings and attendance and trolling and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Please, if you want to debate this in good faith and you actually think this program is a good thing, I actually encourage you to debate logically. If you're not going to debate logically, I'm just going to pack you up, because I don't argue with bitches. I just don't do that. But I want to touch on one more point of what Werner said. He talked about the wrestlers that are beholden and brainwashed.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, there's going to be a crop of wrestlers. If we know wrestling like we know wrestling, there's going to be a crop of wrestlers that are going to want to rage against the machine. The last crop of wrestlers were who? Who was that last crop of wrestlers that did it, Werner, successfully? You know the answer to this.
AJ, Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe.
You're getting closer. You're getting closer. You got far away with Samoa Joe, but you were close with AJ. You were close with AJ. Go AJ adjacent.
Kenny.
There you go. There you go.
The Buck.
The Elite. There you go. There you go. The Elite were the last group of wrestlers to say, fuck the system. Fuck what people think we should do. Let's start a fucking revolution. Fuck what people think we should do. It's going to be
a generation of wrestlers.
You said what?
We have to wait a generation.
Dog, we already approaching the 10-year mark. Think about when the Elite first became on top. That was like 10 years ago, bro. That was 10 years ago.
But AEW is only 5. That's the thing.
Bro, what they did before AEW led to AEW. So you can't remove that because it's not a part of AEW. Werner, are you starting to act like a WWE drone with revisionist history?
No. I'm wondering if this has been enough time. I would like to see this happen sooner than later. I would like to think that the people that want to be wrestlers that are 14, 15, 16 years old right now see AEW as a long-term goal, and they don't need to go to Mr. WrestleMania moments and oh my God, I'm going to go to wrestle in Saudi Arabia.
Werner, the next generation is maybe a year or 2 away. Think about when Bullet Club reached its height of its popularity. Again, that was about what, 10, 11 years ago now.
Yeah.
We're about a year or 2 away from that next crop of wrestlers, bro. We are. Let's be real.
Good. I'm glad. I want to see it.
And when that crop of wrestlers comes, I hope it's more than 5.
I hope it's more than 5, and I can't wait for them to say, no, I don't want to be a part of the WWE.
Openly. Make sure to say that. Openly.
Yeah, openly.
I want them to openly be like, I don't need WWE.
No.
The Young Bucks were the first ones to do that. The Young Bucks were the first ones to be like, we doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, if we're going to go historically, Sting was the first one to be like, I don't need him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I'm good. But the Young Bucks were like the first tag team to be like, we good over here.
Mm-hmm.
We making a lot of money with this Bullet Club merge. We the best tag team in the world right now. Like we don't really need WWE like that. We
getting into mainstream stores without WWE.
Yeah, they were like, we heard offers from them. I remember them saying like, we listened to offers, but like AEW was always in the back of their mind. And the fact that Cody, the piece of shit that he is, the fact that he tried to take credit for that revolution drives me insane. Because that's revisionist history at its finest. We were all there. Cody, when the Young Bucks and Kenny and all these people were tearing up the motherfucking world, and they were putting on 5-star matches everywhere they fucking went, where were you? What were you doing? What was he doing?
Hiding.
No. When Bullet Club first took off, and then Kenny inevitably became a leader, where was Cody at that time?
Finishing up WWE and then going to TNA.
Okay, Catherine got it right. He was Stardust.
Yeah.
When that Bullet Club revolution took off, Cody was fucking Stardust. Homie, Cody. I know this is old news that I'm talking about with this Cody thing when he said that, but like, dude, Cody, don't ever take credit for that revolution ever again, bro.
No.
Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Phone's blowing up.
BTE led to this revolution. You were nowhere near BTE for a very long time. He
was Stardust. He was Stardust. And then he tethered himself to that indie movement, that Ring of Honor and New Japan movement. And then he ran out on his fucking high horse talking about some, oh, well, ask them who the real brainchild behind it was, and I deserve my credit. Like, dude, you are a tag-along.
Tony called me first. Not the Bucks.
And the Young Bucks, they shut that down. They were like, dude, what are you talking about? So, guys, you got to be careful with that revisionist history. But wrestlers, that next generation of wrestlers that are going, no pun intended, that are going to be willing to buck the system. I hope it's more than 5. I hope it's like 20 wrestlers.
I do too.
I don't want it to be 5. I don't even want it to be 10. I want it to be at least 20 wrestlers. Now, imagine 20 wrestlers all under the age of 30 saying, we don't need WWE. Imagine how influential that would be. Imagine how much of a difference maker, how much of a landscape shifter that would be if 20 wrestlers under 30 were like, fuck WWE. So, for the sake of everybody involved with that program, I'm going to talk to y'all like I would talk like if I was a parent. I hope you know what you're doing. Because that program is about to get tested. That program is about to get toyed with, and I cannot wait. Let me read a few comments. Wild Hawk said the old Bucks is what they should be called now. Okay, that's how you feel. All right, said when the Bullet Club were born, he was Dasher Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Cody.
Not wrong.
Cody is one of those like self-centered, narcissistic pricks that when like if he's a part of something, he feels like he created it. You know that one motherfucker that you like let's say you were the smartest kid in your class, right? And it's science project time, and you did all the work on this science project. And the teacher was like, oh, you got to take the little scraggler. You got to take the little so-called cool kid, right? And then the project is over, and the teacher is like, oh, my God, great job, the two of you. And you looking at the teacher like, bitch, he ain't do shit. That's what Cody is like. Cody is like that kid that joined in on the science project and is like, yeah, I worked on it. No, you didn't. The nerd did.
I was the team lead. Dude, I moderated everybody.
Like, no, you didn't, bro. You didn't. This dude thinks he's like the president of wrestling. Like, in his own mind, he thinks he's like the president of wrestling. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Said Cody is nothing but a leech. Said Cody is an egotistical prick. It don't take much to see it either. I'm not saying anything that I got to reach for. It don't take much to see what I'm talking about.
You see it in his promos. You see it in his interviews. You see it him walking. You see it every which way. He wears that on his face.
Proudly.
Mm-hmm.
He has no bones about being a douche. And I feel like calling him a douche is an insult to a douche.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Says Alina's a job for life at Precious. Double, you'll double. Hey, man, look. That's his choice. He signed. I said she signed. Look. She signed.
And where has that gotten her?
Marlo said, Adrian, you were being nice. Yeah, I mean, you could call it what you want, guys. Whatever you want to call it, you could call it that. But yeah, I just, Cody's full of his shit. Eric said exactly what I think Cody thinks in his mind. Eric, you just hit the nail on the head, bro. You just said exactly what I think Cody thinks in his own mind. You said Cody thinks he's bigger than Tony Khan.
Yeah.
I actually believe that. Oh, and by the way, guys, like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Adrian Carpenter, not sure if you got the memo, but again, we the super chats are down, so you could hit the Streamlabs link or the Cash App. I feel like I forgot to tell a few people that, or y'all just haven't been in here for me to tell you. But yeah, that's what it's going to be, guys. And all contributions are supported. I got some dope content coming up. I'm going to be shooting an interview tomorrow, and that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a little holiday theme thing. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. All right? Says Alina, not even on TV anymore. I could offer an explanation to that, but I don't feel like it. Said Tony Khan has probably spent more on split liquor than Cody makes. Hey, maybe. All right, y'all. When it comes to understanding the nature of the beast, and by the beast, I mean WWE drones, we have a little segment dedicated to it. All right? The misery that is involved is rated R. The takes are rated Armageddon.
Yeah, that's
so, guys, if y'all know what portion of the show is coming up, go ahead and drop that thing in the comment section. But even if you decide you are not going to because you don't like the movie Armageddon, I'm going to tell you bastards anyway. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing. But it is time for drone accountability. Lego.
This is from Twitter.
Good old Twitter.
This is from an account called Machiavelli.
Ask the person who got that screen name to even spell it.
He says, and I quote, maybe if Pat wore a shitty luchador mask and talked about bingo hall garbage nonstop, then the IWC might be on his side.
Dumbass. Another one where I don't have anything to say to it, sir. I have absolutely nothing to say to that drone accountability. I have no opinion that I can offer on that. I don't. That's... You know, I started to blame Werner at one point, guys, but I just think the drones are becoming low effort. I really think it's the drones that are becoming low effort. They just say anything now. They're like a 6-year-old. Like a 6-year-old will just walk up to you and say something completely random. It don't even got to be related to anything happening in the house. Like a 6-year-old will walk up to you and be like, you left some panties in the dryer in the basement. You be like, what? And the reason why that's not something involving the house is because it'll just be the dad and the kid living in the damn house. Like, how, son, why are you just making stuff up? You just making shit up. That's how I feel about WWE drones these days. They just say stuff. They just make shit up. They're like children. And you know what I do? I just block them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even give them the attention they really want. Just block them. Make fun of them. Point and laugh. Make sure to point and laugh. They don't like it when you do that. They don't like it when the mirror is held up to them, but who cares? Fuck the drones. Oh, God. Eric doesn't like Armageddon, apparently. Okay, well, that's one revelation to share, I suppose. Okay, guys, it is time for me to hold one special accountable. Guys, I have hypocrite accountability tonight.
Ooh.
And this falls underneath the logic of WWE, good. Everything else, bad. This guy got caught in the mix less than like a day apart. This is great. This is great. This is great. Hold on, let me verify. Okay, cool. All right, here we go, guys. So, the person with the screen name Bum Arnold. So at least he's self-aware.
Yeah.
Commented on Mercedes and Mina Shirakawa in the ring during the New Japan event, dancing with each other and setting up a match and having a good old time. And Mina was dancing her little ass off.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at this motherfucker. Dude,
yeah, buddy.
If you don't go buy an oil filter for your car, get out of here. Stand up and walk off the camera until I'm done. But Bum Arnold had this to say. What the fuck is this? But wait, he got caught in a bear trap, ladies and gentlemen. The internet is undefeated. Because somebody would post a clip after one of the SmackDown tapings from 2 days ago, because they had filmed SmackDown, another episode of SmackDown after this week's one, right? And I guess Bianca Belair and Naomi had a match, and Bianca Belair was doing a little bounce she does, right? And good old Bum Arnold got caught in a bear trap because he would say, can't they just twerk all the time when they go on Netflix?
Oh, no.
How do you get caught in a bear trap less than 48 hours later? How do you get caught in the bear trap less than 48 hours later? I guess you lived up to your screen name, bum.
Mm-hmm.
The dude, Werner, he got caught in a bear trap less than 48 hours.
That's bad.
That's for the internet, that's extremely bad.
Yeah.
Normally people only bring up like an old take of yours from like a year ago, minimum.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker got caught less than 2 days later.
That's why the internet will always be undefeated.
Like, don't people know the internet is forever?
Mm-hmm.
That's why when I think about all these OnlyFans models that end up becoming moms, I'm like, you are resigning your child to a fate of being verbally abused forever. Like, as much as I would fuck the dog shit out of Sydney Sweeney, I would never marry her or give her a baby, because the fuck, my child ain't gonna go to school and be like, hey, I found your mom on Google with her titties out. No. Absolutely the fuck not. I'd fuck the shit out of it, though. Not gonna lie about that. Not gonna lie about that. Okay? I would still... But when you you and then you run around. Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Ray Donovan said Mercedes for AEW Women's Champion. Hey, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be in the future plans. Marlo said busted, damn it. Busted in the slightest way possible, because this dude couldn't even get caught a year later.
Yeah.
That's a joke. I don't care how you feel about it. That's a joke. All right, said he's a Bianca simp. Is he? I don't know. I don't be paying attention to these weirdos, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Xavier Jones said also that New Japan show was amazing too. I heard that. I didn't get the chance to watch it. I heard that though, for sure. I'm gonna try and check that out. Now, guys, clear something up for me, because I was trying to look at it before we got on the show, but I was sitting here responding to text messages and emails and shit. Guys, are the Hammerstein Ballroom shows this week?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, Final Battle's on Friday.
Where did the fucking time go?
Yeah.
I thought that was next week.
No.
Okay. I'm not mad about it.
We are 9 days away from Christmas, sir.
No, I'm geeked about it. You've been warned.
Tony.
Well, fucking dude. I thought, dude, in my mind, I had that slated in for next fucking week. Okay. I'm ready for it. I'm geeked. I'm happy as fuck about it, actually.
I think they're double doing Raw tonight too, just to make sure that they have that Monday off.
Werner said they're double doing Raw.
They're double doing Raw.
Let's pause that for them, shall we?
Oh.
All right. Now, guys, speaking of double doing Raw, guys, we got to get into the show that we would never go into Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to get into Monday Night Raw.
Can we just call it Monday Night Talk?
I think they would have to go through some paperwork for that to happen, but it's doable. Okay. You like doable things, Raw? Is that what you're saying?
3 matches, the rest of it talking.
Somebody said Monday Night NyQuil.
Mm.
Oh, they could definitely get a sponsorship with damn NyQuil.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the easiest sponsorship ever. Straight up. But no, guys, I'm trying to figure this out now because I really want to watch Final Battle. We're probably not going to review it. We're probably going to do SmackDown and Rampage like we always do. I guess I'll just watch it after I review. I might not even be in the crib, so I might end up watching it like Saturday morning. Okay, so Werner, me and you going to have to talk about it off camera, but Saturday, there's a high likelihood I'm going to want to do Collision. Like, I want to cover, we can't cover Final Battle, but I want to cover all of the Hammerstein shows.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that off camera.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I don't want to miss any of those shows. Okay, 82 people on the Twits. All right, well, we over 100 people live right now. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we only 32 minutes in, man. Our numbers going to come in whether, people like them or not. We ain't going to make no excuses or nothing. We going to come here. We going to get our show done. Everything is going to be work. Lights are on. Cameras on. Mics are on. We ready to go. Werner, get excited for Monday Night Raw. Lift your eyebrows in excitement. You're getting a free Happy Meal with no toy. Yay. Oh, look at him. We watched the child inside of Werner die. Live.
I just wanted the toy.
Live on A&E. You too old to make a broadcast network. They throw you on A&E. The grown man not getting a Happy Meal special.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to y'all, man. Shouts out to y'all. All right, let's kick it. Monday Night Raw. This one comes from Boston. We were live in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Home of the racist sports fan base and racist people. We were in
right.
Boston.
Mm-hmm.
And we are canceled in Boston.
They love their Dunkin' Donuts.
They love their racism with it, too.
That, too.
Whatever you do, make my iced coffee white. Don't give me any brown coffee around here. Huh? But, guys, this was the fallout from Saturday night's mid-event. Oh, God, there I go with the snafu again. Damn, I don't know what's wrong with me, Werner. I don't know why I can't seem to say it. Oh, man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm failing every single one of y'all. Let me try again. Saturday night's mid-event. Let me say it slow. Saturday night's main event. I'm sorry.
Curtain jerker event?
Werner, that show continued the line of loogies that WWE continues to put in their fans' faces.
Mm-hmm.
It kept the time-honored tradition alive.
That does not surprise me.
Dude, man, look. That shit was ass cakes. It was terrible, dog. It was fucking terrible.
The best part of that show was Jesse Ventura saying that Cody Rhodes was not Dusty Rhodes' son.
That was a good one. Yes.
Yeah. That was probably the best part of the show.
But then, Werner, why care about that when you could sub out Jesse Ventura on commentary for Pat No Talent fee?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why would you? Why would that be necessary?
God forbid if you talked about unionizing.
Or recreational weed. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, that too.
But here we go, guys. Let's get into this terrible show, man. Warner's favorite part of every single WWE show, the usual montage of talent arriving at the arena.
Apparently showing up late to work is okay in WWE eyes.
Well, we know they don't have an HR department to enforce it. Judging by the shit they got going on.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, your favorite part of the show happened early, as it always does. Talent arriving at the arenas. Commentary hypes up tonight's tittle matches, not title, but tittle matches, and recap Saturday night's main event for us, because that is a recap we all were asking for.
Yeah.
All right. Now, CM Hypocrite makes his entrance. It gets on the mic. Warner, let's make this one a very, 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 very long story short.
CM Punk still knows how to make people fall asleep.
CM Punk went out there and cut a promo that had so much projection and so much self-absorption that I thought that wrestling ring was going to fall into the depths of hell with him standing in it. CM Punk is starting to give me Little Nicky vibes. Have y'all ever seen the movie Little Nicky?
I think AJ is Patricia Arquette.
CM Punk is starting to remind me of Lil Nicky. If y'all haven't seen that movie in a long time, go watch it. That's what he is. And the problem with that is he doesn't have the devil on his side to help him do his bidding. He's just a wise ass, hypocrite, dork ass weirdo that comes out here and cuts these projecting ass promos on people because he's trying to cover up for his own inadequacies. He is the devil's red-headed stepchild. Everything that comes out of this man's mouth makes you want to cut the TV off and say a prayer over your Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get the of the words out of your home. He's washed. He's clearly still nursing injuries with how little they have him wrestle.
Yep.
And his promo game has gone down by 300 points on a scale of 100. But let's make this one a long story short. He mocked Seth Rollins. He imitated his laugh, all that good stuff. And he had a line in here that was so bad, y'all. I was walking back in the crib. I was watching it on my phone because I just got back from shopping. This motherfucker said, Elton John's sunglasses do not make you Elton John any more than growing up idolizing CM Punk makes you CM Punk when you put on a pair of wrestling boots. If Cody Rhodes thinks he's the president of professional wrestling, CM Punk thinks he's the god of professional wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say something that's mad unpopular. But I think people of sound mind will probably agree with me. CM Punk's strong suit was never in-ring capability. His strong suit was what, Warner?
Mic work.
Say it again.
Mic work.
So CM Punk, I beg of you to stop projecting on people because, dude, when somebody is lacing up a pair of wrestling boots, you want to know who I know they're not thinking about? You.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I'm not giving him credit when I say this. I'm just saying the truth. I think more wrestlers think of Seth Rollins when putting on a pair of wrestling boots than they think of you. They probably think of that when they put on a thong too, but still, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. But dude, you're not God's gift to professional wrestling, bro. You're a dude that had a gift of talking people into the building, and then you sold out your morals for a fucking Rice Krispie treat with no sugar in it, and now here you are. Let's stop pretending that you're something you're not, bro. Because if they toss me in the ring with you on a mic right now, and they say we got to go off the cuff and kick it heavy, guess what? I'm going to fucking talk you out the building. You know why? Because I have more ammunition than the military on you, homie. They could give you a rap sheet of all of my negatives and all of my flaws, and you still couldn't touch me on the mic. CM Punk, you suck now, bro. And you're a hypocrite, and you have migraine morals, and you're washed. So stop projecting on the people that are better than you.
I saw a lot of people on Twitter claim that this was just like Hangman versus Punk promo, which I audibly laughed at.
And then do you want to know what the Achilles heel of this promo was that everybody was losing their shit over? They were like, oh. When CM Punk said, oh, Seth Rollins is exactly where he should be. And this came off so fucking arrogant, narcissistic, and condescending. He was like, yeah, you're out there like all the other people that cheer for CM Punk. I was like, oh, God. Dude, stop acting like you hot shit. If you went broke today, AJ Lee would leave your ass. Stop acting like you hot shit, bro. Cut it out. Latinas only fuck with white boys when they want some financial stability. Stop acting like you are just God's gift to earth, dude. Please stop.
Haven't been. Never will be.
Dude, she only with you because you funding her little comic book venture. But let's be real, bro. If we gonna talk, let's have a real talk night. Please. Like, dude, CM Punk, stop. Stop talking like you the shit, bro. You look like the damn crypt keeper from Tales of the Crypt with skin. And slick back, goddamn, just for men hair. But the Achilles heel was this, guys. Seth Rollins saying, and this fan has more WrestleMania main events than you ever will, and that's a fact, Phil. Let me say something. Seth Rollins has the least intimidating voice in professional wrestling. Kylie Ray's voice is more intimidating than goddamn Seth Rollins' voice. I'm going to need Seth Rollins to stop cosplaying as over, and I'm going to need CM Punk to stop cosplaying as the god of professional wrestling. If we can have both of those things happen, that'd be just peachy. Put it on my desk, will you? They brawl. The brawl was soft as everything in WWE is, and that was that. Judgment Day
very choreographed.
Yeah, oh, dude, it was so bad. But Judgment Day are hanging out in the clubhouse in a rather, supply closet looking version of it. But
yes,
yeah, whatever. But Finn Balor Club berates them for not helping him win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on Saturday. But Liv Morgan tells him to focus on the tag titles and wishes him and JD Squarehead luck. The women leave with Dominic Mysterio, and Finn has a sour look on his face. Then Ludwig Nazi makes his entrance to send us to break. Back for commercial, we get, oh God, speaking of self-absorption, we get Triple Nose, I don't see color, Levesque doing a goddamn vignette for Netflix and the Raw logo reveal. Guys, how far have we fallen to where we're getting vignettes for new logos? Triple H couldn't get out of his own way if Doctor Strange separated his spirit from his fucking body.
Where is Ari Emanuel to be like, no? Where's Nick Khan to be like, no? This doesn't need to be a thing.
Warren, I'm going to say this again for the people in the back. I'm going to say it again. Triple H couldn't get out of his own way If Doctor Strange separated his spirit from his body, he'd probably turn around and be like, "Is that my body? Look at me. All
Look
lifeless.
at me pointing for the new logo.
Dude, Warner is 100% correct, guys. Somebody has to step in. Somebody has to step in and be like, "Hey, man, why are you at the front of everything?"
Mm-hmm.
Paul, I don't see Color Levesque's ego knows no bounds. He has the biggest ego in the business. And I'm going to tell you what else. And I know there's going to be people that's going to be tired of hearing us say this. If you're tired of hearing us say it, okay, then keep that same energy when it happens and we won't have to say it.
Mm-hmm.
If this was Tony Khan doing this for the Max debut, oh my God. If this was Tony Khan doing this for the Max debut, oh my God.
Let me point something out. As much as I don't want to mention this person's name, did you ever see Vince do this?
No.
For the 900 million different Raw logo changes that they had in the Attitude Era, did you ever once see Vince do a video like that?
Bro, I swear to God, the closest you'll get to it is I know you're tired of having your intelligence insulted. That's the closest you'll get to it. What? People need to stop defending him. He's a mediocre booker. He's narcissistic as all hell. You could clearly tell he still thinks the world revolves around him for some reason. And then he doesn't have the mainstream clout to even back up. If Triple H was a ratings draw, what could we say?
Draws ratings. It makes sense.
If every time Triple H popped up on your television, he drew 7 million viewers, what could we honestly say? But it's like this dude, for him to say that this is the best era ever, for him to say that, dude, you would think it was still the Attitude Era with how much we see him on fucking TV.
Here's the real reign of terror. It wasn't back when he was wrestling back in 2002. It's now.
Warner, that's a good point. Build on that. Don't look at me on that one. Build on that. That's actually a good point.
No, it is because the way he books, the way he's out in front of everything, the way it's all about him and not the logo, and he is the brand. It's all him all the time. Papa H. Yet, look at where we are. We're creatively bankrupt week after week. Well, let me rephrase that. Multiple times, week after week. And we got Triple H. I got a new logo.
And it looks terrible.
It's ultra-rated delete Netflix.
It's a terrible looking logo too.
Mm-hmm. It's lazy.
Just like the product.
Yeah.
Then when he said it, hold on, real quick, I'm sorry. Then when he said in this, because I wanted you to touch on this, when he said it needs to be real, it needs to represent a rebellion, I was like, what?
Yeah, that was.
What is a multi-billion-dollar company rebelling against?
When has Triple H ever rebelled against Vince?
Warner, what adversity is WWE facing?
None.
Jesus be offense. Bro, when he said that, I audibly said, what the fuck did he just say? What are you rebelling against? Everybody sucks y'all dick from the back. What are y'all rebelling against? What's the rebellion?
Monday Night Football's kicking our ass.
Warren, I swear to God. There is no rebellion, Paul. There is no rebellion, sir. It needs to be real. Represent a rebellion. I'm like,
Yeah.
huh? Huh? Can we be for... Paul, I beg of you, can we live in the real world for just one goddamn second? Can we live in the real world for just one goddamn second? What adversity?
They don't know how to.
What adversity as a company, as an entire business entity, what adversity does WWE face? The media follows you down the yellow brick road every time you get up and walk. Your fan base is so galvanized and massive that people are afraid to post honest opinions about wrestling because your fucking army will come after them. And then you got indie wrestlers by the nuts and vaginas because they think that WWE is actually the place to be in 2024, soon to be 2025. What adversity do you have to where you have to rebel against anything, dumbass? Now that isn't sign language because he had to have been a dumbass for thinking that. What, sir? No, as I said before, I don't respect him enough to call him sir. Paul, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Rebellion? Closest thing y'all done had to a rebellion is a pay-per-view back in the 90s. Rebellion? Yeah, the new Raw logo looks bad. So yeah, it's the place to be if you hate wrestling and just want to sit and catering all day.
Yeah. Because that's how they book their over.
Let's keep going, man. Wait, Andrew had said they don't know how to sell it all, period. Let's do 3 finishers in a row on someone and they still act like nothing happened. Another one of those things where WWE do it, good. Anywhere else do it, bad. Damn, Flatulence Man said, I hope Raw gets canceled on Netflix. Me and you both.
Mm-hmm.
What stream was that where I said, I hope WWE gets a swift kick in the nuts?
Wasn't that just Friday?
Yeah, that was Friday. They deserve it. Their fan base deserves it. The company deserves it. The wrestlers that worship the ground they walk on deserve it.
They are so out of touch.
Oh, God. Let's move on, man. Adam Ball chases Seth Rollins down to chastise him, and Rollins yells at him about wanting a match, tells him to do his job, blah, blah, blah. Drew McIntyre rolls up. Seth says, I'm going to do what you didn't do, and that's get rid of the CM Punk problem, and blah, blah, blah. And CM Punk and Sammy and Jay are my friends. And
oh, my God. No.
But I thought only AEW was all friends wrestling.
Try it. Bruh.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
thank you for that donation to lift my spirits from the place of God. Cairo's Objective came through with a 20 schmackaroo donation on the Streamlabs link saying late fees. Late fees. What? But why are you late?
Why are you late?
Said late fees. Hola, peeps. Keep up the good work, Mr. Starks and Werner. All right, man. You know, we're going to do what we do when we do how we do it. You know what I'm saying? First donation of the night, guys. Let's keep the good energy rolling. That uplifted my spirits. We are in here on the holy grounds of CovalentTV. Oh, shit. I forgot about the Matthew Sheldon one. Matthew Sheldon came through with 10 schmackaroos on the Cash App as well. So, man, one more and we're going to go ahead and go to church.
There we go.
But I'm tired of this goddamn beta shit in WWE. These promos don't sound like grown men should be cutting them. Like adults don't talk like this. But oh God. But then Seth will say Drew isn't his friend. Friendship is built on respect, and he respects Jey Uso and he respects Sami Zayn. But the jury is out on McIntyre. Then he excuses himself to probably go fucking get into a circle jerk with every person backstage that's a man.
While his wife videotapes it.
And then tells him how to rotate properly on it. Good God. Bro.
That's not how Charlotte does it.
Seth Rollins. That was wild. Seth Rollins is the first husband to be told by his wife, "You go, girl." Straight up. Arthur Marson said Becky wears the pants in a relationship with Seth.
No shit.
And the sun is bright.
Mm-hmm.
Said WWE is the reason I drink. That's kind of sad. Said, yeah, people complain about Ospreay selling and having no in-ring psychology. Then my wife just said, you back to watching your favorite stream again. I say, hell yes. Oh, well, tell your wife, you know what I'm saying, holler at a player.
Mm-hmm.
We all know, if you hearing us right now, hootie hoo. Werner can't hootie hoo. He's too white. He's going to say mayo, mayo. That's how he communicates. He has a mayo to mayo beacon. Go ahead and say your mayo, mayo, man. Go on, get it in.
I don't know how that doesn't make any sense.
It does. White people love mayonnaise.
Some people like Miracle Whip.
It'd be a miracle if I whip your ass. Now shut the fuck up. All right. Matthew Schultz said, oh, wait, I think I read that one already. All right. Said Becky being on Star Trek is a joke. No, she's pretty funny looking, so.
Yeah. Probably a villain or something.
Yeah, they're casting her as the first male-female alien. They just let her talk in her regular speaking voice.
Yep.
I think we need to set all phases to go. Damn, what's happening to the viewers? YouTube, what y'all doing, YouTube? Come on, YouTube. We're 26.
Oh, we started making fun of Becky.
Oh, yeah, we said something about Becky. Now they tripping.
Uh-huh.
Say one little thing about Becky, they start tripping.
Uh-huh.
Talk about their AO chill. I said what I said. I said what the fuck I said. And just like my social media, it's Mr. Starks to you. But salute to everybody who supports the show, man. Like, gang, comment, gang, share, gang, and donation, gang. Go on ahead and hit that Streamlabs link or that Cash App. The Streamlabs link is super fucking quick. If you want to support the show, that is how you do it. So let's make it easy peasy, lemon squeezy, or in Werner's case, easy peasy, mayo squeezy. Some people like Miracle Whip. I like to put it on my stomach and lick it off in the middle of the night.
What the fuck?
And I bring my donkey with me, and my donkey says, Werner, I'm looking down. Jesus Christ, stop talking in riddles, Werner.
You're the one talking in riddles.
You the only one that could talk in haikus. You sitting there talk about some, in the plain, some people like Miracle Whip. When have I ever talked like that on the stream? When have I ever talked like that on the stream?
Some people do like Miracle Whip. Some people do.
Some
One's
people like
dead,
some people like incest too. You like incest too?
No.
Yes, you do.
That's wrong.
In the state I live in. I
So
go down.
it's okay in the state you live in?
No, Werner's like, I go down to Kentucky all the time.
Oh, God,
But when I'm on this stream and I'm in the great state of Michigan, I fuck trees.
No, shut up. I do not.
Werner looks at climbing a tree like a completely different task in his own mind.
No, God, no.
He walk up and spank a tree. Girl, you talk. Shut up. Shut up. like the tree is going to talk back. Shut up. God damn. Call me Leatherface. All right, but Andrew said, Duke's mayo all the way. See? Werner trying to separate himself from the white people. He's not lily white. I'm fancy. I like Miracle Whip. I pay my local grocery store in lollipops. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
If that were true, I could buy a lot more food.
This motherfucker pays his grocery store with Werther's Originals.
I cannot remember the last time I had a Werther's.
Oh, man. Those shits are good, though. That's some good shit.
Yeah, they are.
The apple caramel one? Oh, the green apple one? The green apple one? It's even better when you got a bitch over and you can... Never mind. Y'all need to know it. Y'all need to know everything. Y'all don't need to know everything. Y'all need to know everything. Weren't they trying to get all the secrets?
I know. It's wrong.
I don't need to know everything.
No.
All right, we got the Bron Breakker going against Ludwig Nazi in an Intercontinental Championship match. Bron Breakker will win by pinfall with the spear, retaining the WWE IC title. I said this as the entrances were going on. I had a lady over this and the third. She was helping with the tree and all that stuff. I said this to her because she had glanced at it, and I had said, "You see that guy right there?" And I was talking about Bron Breakker. I said, the problem with WWE is, in this regard, with Bron Breakker is very fundamental. And it's been this way since Vince. It's very fundamental. They'll take any blue chip prospect they have and treat them in a way as if they're not.
Yeah.
In order to push people that they personally see the most in. And I gave a great analogy, and I want to repeat it on this stream. I said, that's like getting Eddie Murphy to agree to do your movie, and you cast him as a non-speaking cancer patient. You're crippling your movie at that point. Literally in that case. But like, WWE cripples their own product by pushing people that no one is asking for. If you're wondering why Ludwig Kaiser felt out of sorts in his match, it's because he is. If you're wondering why Ludwig Kaiser felt out of depths in this match, it's because he is. You're not imagining things. I'm here to talk to the people that feel like they might be imagining this and they might feel like they're wrong for saying it. No, you're 100% correct. Ludwig Kaiser should not be getting IC title shots.
No.
First and foremost, every attack you launch against him is going to be against his torso because it's 20 feet long. A spear does more damage to Ludwig Kaiser than it would any other person on the roster because his torso is so long. So long. So long.
Good night, farewell.
That's right. That's right. Mayo singing volume 2, Christmas edition.
Oh, shut up.
Hang on the mayo toe. I'm gonna put it on my sandwich. This mayo. That's right, Warner. You embrace your mayonnaise. You love it. You hug it. You slather it. You bathe in it. You put it in your socks.
God, no. No.
Instead of using Gold Bond powder, Warner just slathers mayonnaise on the inside of his socks every morning.
Oh, Jesus.
How am I supposed to get my glide if I don't put the mayo in there?
Oh.
Andrew said they did it to Booker T. Dylan said, what did he do to get an IC title match again?
Nothing. Not a gosh darn thing.
Yeah, because didn't most of his matches that leading up to this end in Dairy Queens?
Yep.
Am I tripping? Guys, am I tripping? Am I thinking of Sheamus? Or am I thinking of Ludwig Kaiser?
Well, he had a match with Sheamus, and that was a DQ. And then they had that triple threat match at the pay-per-view.
Right. Okay. So most of his matches leading up to this were Dairy Queens. I could be wrong on that, but like I feel like I'm not.
No, it was all Dairy Queens because it was him, Sheamus, and Braun at Survivor Series.
Uh-huh.
And then I guess they went away from it for a couple of weeks.
That match underwhelmed like a motherfucker.
Like everything on Survivor Series. And now we're back to the Kaiser, Sheamus. You know, now that Braun's beaten Kaiser, he's probably got to go back to Sheamus again.
These motherfuckers really gave Ludwig Kaiser a move named the Kaiser roll. Damn it, goddamn it. Hold on, it's trying. I see it trying.
It's trying on YouTube.
I see it trying. Did it go out on Facebook?
Facebook, we look fine.
Okay, all right.
Facebook, we look fine.
Oh, Jesus, y'all. We good. We are okay. Woo. All right. Xavier Jones said, Mayo roasting on an open fire.
Oh, Jesus.
Dip the apples in Miracle Whip.
What?
Dip the apples in Miracle Whip?
See? More than one person likes Miracle Whip.
Okay, well, you bring your apples and Miracle Whip to a party with some black people and see you don't get your ass whooped. I said poor Werner hoping the stream ended early so he could get back to his Miracle Whip. Yeah. Trying to get a sponsorship. You get no sponsorship, Werner. Okay?
I'm okay with that.
You're not. Backstage, the New Day confront Rey Mysterio. They're upset that he's not doing anything as a locker room leader to keep people from turning on them. And he says what they did to Big E wasn't right and it'd be best if they found somewhere else to change. Xavier Woods says that's fine. We didn't want to share a locker room with you anyway. First of all, the visual of Rey Mysterio being a locker room enforcer is comedy at its fucking finest. You want to know an easy improvement to this segment? Why not just have all the baby faces come out after Rey Mysterio and be like, nah, bro, y'all gotta go over there.
Mm-hmm.
You send out the smallest dude. I get it, he's the longest tenured. But you send out the smallest dude in the locker room to be like, you guys can't come in here. Really? Really? Are we still live on the Twitch?
Would it have more weight if it came from Miz?
No, he was too busy wearing witness protection glasses in his set. Oh, God. Yeah, what we looking like on the Twitch, man? We should have came back by now. It lasted like 5 seconds.
I have a very, very scary thought.
What's the scary thought?
I gotta believe they're gonna do Wrestler's Court on TV with New Day. Because Xavier's such a big fan of Wrestler's Court. And they're going to trot out Taker. I don't know. I got a gut feeling. It's not a good gut feeling.
You think they're going to get Jibble too? Good old Jibble?
Yeah, Jibble will be the prosecutor as always.
My boy Jibble. Yeah, guys, we had the stream go out for like 5 seconds. It was like 5 Mississippis, but we back. Yeah, let somebody go over on Twitter and see if that is all good.
They'll trot out Kane to be the bailiff. Bubba can be the court reporter.
All right, Warner.
You know he'll want his job.
Warner, you put way too much thought into this for me, and I don't like it.
Well, no, Kane's always the bailiff. Jibble's always the whatchamacallit, the prosecutor, and Taker's always the judge and jury.
And undead executioner. People saying they can't get Twitter to come back up. Okay, well, we live again. It only did it for a second, so I don't know what's happening there. All right. Oh my God. D7 40 18 57 21 33 D5 came through with 10 schmackaroos saying donation. So man, it is about that time that we gone ahead and hit up that beautiful place where we all could be saved. Repent for your sins because we about to go in to church.
Because you're gonna live. I said you're gonna live to see it happen. Live, 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 live. Live, 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 live. Going to my seat, but live, 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 live. Live, 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 live. Live, 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 live. Live, 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 live.
And there we are, ladies and gentlemen, just back like that. You're going to live to see it happen. Adrian Carpenter said, it's me, fellas. I don't understand why it never saves my name. You might have to put like a little funky name in there just to see if it saves.
Right?
So send through a double.
Can you hear me now?
Hold on, look like we coming back. We came back. It did it again. We getting through it though, guys.
It's Monday.
We will survive. Oh, as long as we know how to love, we know we'll stay alive. We got all our life to live. We got all our love to give. We will survive. We will survive. Hey, hey. All right. Do 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 do. All right. Hey, Marquis said, I love CovalentTV, bro. Y'all really motivated me to have me podcast. He's Mr. Krabs, Warner. It really motivated me to have me podcast with my guys. On YouTube, you are. He's talking like Mr. Krabs. Oh, shit. Sponge boy me, Bob. Oh, God. That's funny. That's a good time. Anybody else having a good time? I'm having a good time.
Are we going to go to Yoda next? I mean,
Yeah. Remember, Warner, do or do not. There is no try. Yes. All right, we went to commercial break. And back from commercial, we get a recap of Chody defending the WWE Undisputed Championship against Kevin Cartman. Commentary hypes up how many views that match in the aftermath where Kevin Owens hit a package pile driver on. They had the man do a stretcher job on a fucking package pile driver. Then we get a War Favorites promo about how they're going to win the tag titles, and we go to break. Back from commercial, Adam Bald is interviewed backstage. He officially announces CM Punk versus Seth Rollins for the January 6th. Warner, did you know it was January 6th?
oh my God, January 6th? I thought it was January 7th.
No, it's January 6th on Netflix. All right.
Oh my God.
So,
You think they'll have Puerto Ricans on that show?
Zelina Vega is in Puerto Rican, so I don't know what you're talking about, mister.
I heard she's Puerto Rican, don't you know?
She identifies as a Californian. Or she will also accept Californicator. Oh, man. If the tag titles are an afterthought. Unfortunately, they are.
Yeah.
All right. So, Warren, it's time to put your hands on the steering wheel because the Judgment Day will make their entrance and Dominic Mysterio gets on the mic. What would happen, sir? Talk.
Oh.
Ooh,
Morgan Hunter with
nah,
Dom
what
and
the
Rodriguez
fuck?
Dom was.
Gotcha, bitch.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Dom was loudly booed. Piped in booed, that is. Liv Morgan was talking about how she's the greatest champion ever. Used a megaphone. No one really cares. That she's the greatest world champion ever. And 2024 was the year of Monday Night Morgan. No one cares. No one really cares.
Hold on,
You
hold
have
on.
outstayed your welcome in the world championship
Oh,
mix.
hold on, Werner. Hold on. But can we have a round of applause for how tiny her shorts are getting every week?
Yo, buddy. That's the only reason why her title reign is lasting.
I'm like,
this long.
goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Says she did that fucking laugh in the megaphone. You mean ha 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 ha? God, that kills all attraction.
Liv Morgan said there's a lot of changes coming in 2025, and there's no one better to lead this company into the future than her.
Ha?
Let me puke right now.
He's gonna puke. He's gonna puke. Oh man, yeah, it looked like Twitter then went radio silent, motherfucker. Damn, that's crazy. Oh yeah.
And then Rhea Ripley decided to join the conversation.
Mhm.
She entered the chat. Morgan kept talking, so Rhea told her to shut the hell up. But then she decided to keep laughing. Ha ha.
Rhea, I love you, baby. Rhea, I love you, baby. You know this.
Get out
What
of
the
there.
hell was that top? Baby. You look like a damn sculpture outside of an art museum. Baby, what in the name of abstract art did you put on your body tonight? But I tell you what, you still had your body butter on, your skin was looking nice, your back was looking all nice, and your chest was nice and all. Werner, stop. Why did you bring that up? Go ahead. Keep going.
I got to believe she resigned.
Why do you say that?
Because they haven't talked about it at all. Like, it's been radio silent.
You said they haven't talked about it at all?
At all.
At least I'm safe inside my mind. Sounds like you're trying to hypnotize everybody on the stream. Do you think this is ASMR, Werner? Why are you talking like this? Do you want to click your nails together too? It looked like you're trying to turn your mic on. Jesus Christ. Go ahead, man.
Ripley told Liv Morgan that she talked to Adam Pearce. She's now the #1 contender, and she'll be the new women's world champion. And all you'll be left with is that little chicken tender slut. She dropped the mic and her music played.
When that girl audibly dropped chicken tender slut, I keep telling, man, I'm going to say it over and over and over and over and over because I think y'all need to start becoming aware of these moments. That is a moment where y'all should have all cut y'all TVs off.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't have to review this show, my TV would have went off right there. Right there, TV off. Like I said, Kendrick Lamar said it. Turn this TV off. Turn it off. Lackluster segment, dragged out feud. WWE, if you're going to put the belt on Rhea, just fucking do it. End this. But wait, it might not end because then that would mean Triple H would have to book a brand new storyline, which he seems to not know how to do.
God forbid if that happens.
Yeah. So there's that. But continue.
Up next, we have Jackie Redmond. She tried to interview Seth Rollins. You could see McIntyre was making a beeline towards Rollins, but he was suddenly attacked by Sami Zayn. They brawled as officials tried to break it up. Next, we've got The Miz and the Final Testament. Miz was excited, saying that this little partnership he thought was over with. Karrion Kross reminded him it's not, and that he will be facing Dexter Lumis next week, which Dexter Lumis has not had a singles match in WWE in over 500 days.
Werner, what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. Again, this, you know what this is? This is new Triple H storyline right here. Miz and the Final Testament and Wyatt's. That is a new storyline, and it's bad. It is trash. No one wants to see this. No one wants to see the Miz anywhere near a wrestling ring or anywhere near WWE. And I love, you know what? There was a point when Karrion looked at Miz and said, "You have 22 titles in your career." And did you see the Miz's face?
Yeah, I saw his face.
He looked so terrified. And he's like, "But all those titles were handed to me." Like, that's what he wanted to say. He wanted to say that those titles were handed to me so badly in that moment.
Bro, 5-Star said exactly what I was about to say. He said, who's writing this garbage? Like, we know who's writing it. We know who's approving it. We know who's putting his seal on it. We know that this person loves to carry his own ego like his sledgehammer and be front and center for everything. It is Paul, I don't see color, Levesque. He is the one responsible for the terrible television that you see. Don't get it confused for anything else. That's exactly what the fuck it is. I'm so tired of people letting fucking Paul off the hook. And yeah, I know Rhea Ripley was embarrassed about saying that line. Oh, are you kidding me? I know she probably saw that on the paper and was like, oh, God. But in that company, you got to go along to get along. That's the problem.
That's right.
And
what happens when you sign on the dotted line.
And that is also a very important lesson in life of why you should try to be your own boss. So you don't have to deal with no motherfucker telling you to go out there and do and say stupid shit like chicken tender slut.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious. All right, but continue.
All right, up next, we got Joe Tessitore congratulating Chelsea Green on winning the Women's United States Championship. Up next, we have the first match in 45 minutes, I believe. Fucking ridiculous. It is the Women's IC title tournament. First round triple threat with Zoey Stark versus Kayden Carter and Raquel Rodriguez. In a decent match, Carter wiped her opponents out with a dive before the break. Zoey Stark returned the favor when after they returned from break. Rodriguez set up Carter for the Tijuana bomb. Starks dropped them with a missile drop kick that knocked off Rodriguez out of the ring, so Stark could give the Z360 for a pinfall win. Stark advances and will face Dakota Kai in the next round, which I gotta believe is next week.
You thought this was a decent match?
It pushed action. That's all. Well, that's why I said it was a decent.
Sir, I don't know if she was selling or if this was legit. Kayden Carter looked like she was knocked the fuck out at the end of this match.
She looked like she was counting the entire match.
Hold on, let's not gloss over my point. At the end of this match, it looked like Kayden Carter was out on her fucking feet. She botched the Z360. It looked like she was knocked out. Dude, outside of like a couple like opening sequences of the match, this match was terrible. This match was terrible. And Zoey Stark winning makes no sense.
No, that I agree with.
Like, are they trying to push Raquel or are they not? I'm just trying to make sure motherfuckers keep the same energy. Like, WWE, are you pushing Raquel? Are you not? Like, what we doing? What we doing, man? Because y'all confusing the hell out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
All right. Up next, we got R-Truth with Alpha Academy. Talking about Pete Dunne and Butch. Pete Dunne shows up. No one cares. Truth left, so did Dunne. Then Chad Gable pulled up. Talking about how he's ruined the Alpha, how those three have ruined the Alpha Academy. And Gable said that he has to kill his darlings now. And he's going to start with Tozawa. All right, after that, we have a Jackie Redmond interview with A New Day. They were trying to get an interview off, but then Kairi Sane was taken out with some boxes. Simple as that.
Oh, my God.
Right after that, a red logo flashed.
Stop, real quick. Warner, this is why, I'm not going to lie, I don't appreciate the deadpan delivery you have right now, but like for the sake of how this show was, it actually is kind of fitting. Werner just reading this stuff with this really deadpan delivery actually summarizes exactly how boring this shit was. It actually summarizes it perfectly. It's like putting it in the perfect box and wrapping it perfectly to put a Christmas pun out there. It just, analogy I meant, I'm sorry. It's, oh God, every week I feel like I got to come on here and tell people there's nothing there. It's empty. This product is more lifeless than a junkie in a private room at the Viper Room in LA. Like this product is fucking lifeless, dude. And them going to Netflix will not change anything because after the little honeymoon phase is over after the first fucking episode, it's going to go right back to being what it always is. Trash. Trash. Go ahead, man.
All right, up next, we got the red logo flash across the screen. Appears to be a 0. Maybe it's Penta.
Keep going with the damn show, man.
All right, up next, we got the main event. We got the War Favorites versus Finn Balor, Balor Club, and JD McDonough for the Tag Team Championships.
I'm so glad we at the main event.
Long story short, McDonough distracted the referee as Balor went for a chair, but Damian Priest showed up out of nowhere. We got a Damian Priest sighting.
Why are they continuing this story?
Because they can't do anything new. Okay, so Priest appeared and prevented him from grabbing a chair. Priest knocked Finn Balor into a barricade. Balor rolled back into the ring, and Eric and Ivar gave him War Machine for the pinfall win. And that's the end of the show. Fireworks, everyone screaming, everyone goes home happy. Or stays for another 2 hours.
And Penta, just to go back on that, if that whole little thing is for you and you pulling up, man, enjoy feuding or being a part of LWO Legado del Fantasma. Enjoy getting the little brief push and run that you're going to get just to get the ROI, and then they're going to inevitably start putting you in the lower mid card. Enjoy it. I want you to feel like this is the best possible treatment that you can get, dude. And to Paul, I don't see color Levesque, sir. I said this last week. Bro, I promise to God, without even you prompting us, we know who your favorites are. You don't have to go this hard on it, bro. You don't have to sit and twist on it, bro. We get it, dog. Yo. Paul, we get it, man. You love the boring-ass War Raiders. You love stale-ass DIY. We dude, we get it. We fucking understand. You love AAR Priest. I bet that was one storyline you were super happy you inherited, huh? You could book one of your favorite toys. Again, why does he not get shat on for treating his wrestlers like fucking action figures, but Tony Khan can book a fire card and people will say, oh, Tony's going back in the toy box again. Shut the fuck up. If anybody is booking his favorites like action figures, it is Paul Triple H. I don't see color Levesque. I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm sick of the false coverage. I'm sick of the biased coverage, the compromised coverage. Somebody gonna have to wake up and smell a dick sucking around here, because it's a lot of this going on, bro. It's a lot of dick sucking going on. Bro,
it's fucking ridiculous. Can't get new storylines, can't get new superstars, can't get anything new.
Nothing.
It has to be par for the course.
Nothing, bro.
And you would think with how stagnant the creative direction is in this company, that would hurt their sign language of record revenues and attendance and all that nonsense. But nope. Par for the course. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Because if this was any other industry or entity and it was stagnant like WWE is,
they'd die.
They'd be losing money left and right and dying.
Yeah, they'd die. Oh, Wild Hog, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
No.
I would not go that far. WWE drones hate Tony Khan's existence, period.
Yep.
You know why? Because he actually gives a fuck.
Right. And how dare someone give a fuck?
I gave an analogy for the dynamic between WWE fans and Triple H a long time ago. I said WWE fans are like that group of like 3 girls that are all attracted to this one bad boy, and this bad boy ignores all of them.
Yep.
But they keep chasing them and chasing them and chasing them and chasing them and he's like, he doesn't even outright say it. He just shows it. He's just like, I don't want any of you. I don't even care about any of you. But yet these girls are bringing gifts to his door. They trying to give him some pussy. And he just like, no. That's Triple H right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, I don't like you guys. I book for me. Fuck y'all. Get away from me. Ew, nasty. Ew, disgusting. Fans, ew. I only want to use you when I want to be cheered. That's his mindset. Like, when will people wake up to this shit?
Facts.
The only time he could hit you up is when he feel like it. Now, I'm not advocating for simps and good dudes. You know why? Because as painful as it is to say this, because this is the truth, and I'm going to have to teach, I don't have a child yet, but I'm going to have to teach my son this someday. Nice guys do finish last in this world.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. Can't do nothing about it. You can't change it. Don't try to change it. Now, is there a problem with being kind? No. But you got to know who to give it to. You got to know when to take it away. But nice guys do finish last in this world. And Paul, I don't see color, Levesque knows that, which is why he does 0 fan interaction, which is why he never gets on Twitter and talks to fans, and he never goes to any of the events where people are signing. Like, you don't see him. And you know what a drone to say as an excuse? They'll make an excuse like a woman would in that scenario. Oh, well, he's just busy. He's just busy. He'll call me when he's ready. He's just busy. No, he just don't want you, dummy. Which is why I'd rather be the bad boy any day than to be the dude that actually shows any care and emotion towards a bitch, because the moment you do, they start treating you like shit. And no, that's not me being jilted. That's just the truth. All it takes for a man is to learn that lesson once, and in a simp's case, 6 times. Because some simps, it take them about 6 times. 6, 7 times.
Yeah.
Me, it took me 1 time. I ain't been the damn same since. But -10, no moment. -10, no moment. This product is lazy, uninspiring, corporate, sanitized. All negative connotations I could use, I want to use them towards this product, but we don't got all that time.
No.
And good job, WWE, trying to shut down the stream tonight. It didn't work, did it?
No.
But go ahead.
-10, no moment. This show was just utter trash and not getting any better. It's getting more and more stagnant. Just god awful.
Stagnant is a great word. Oh, thank you, Marlo. Marlo came through with the Cash App. Appreciate you, Marlo. If you're still in here, man, thank you. All right, clear the air, guys. Clear the air, man. Holiday season, dude. I'm staring at my Christmas tree, and I'm just like, yo, I said this last year, and I'm going to say it again, because last year was my first Christmas without my mom. I'm going to say it again. Cherish every memory you can with your family.
Mm-hmm.
Live in the moment. Put your fucking phone down. Put your goddamn phone down. Live in the moment. Embrace everything that is happening around you, because you never know when it's going to be your last. And that's why I want to clear the arrow.
Since it is holiday time and we all love to eat, there's always something. There's always cookies. There's always something good. Just try to do it in moderation and not get a gout attack 9 days before Christmas.
That's no fun.
That's no fun at all, especially when it's in your wrist.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, it's time to get the fuck up out of here, man. We finally got through the stream. We had a little situation, but we stayed on. Were we good on Facebook? Did we stay up on Facebook at all?
Looks like it.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. Well, it's time to get up out of here. So, therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So, sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, just your boy, Mr. Stark, and
The big and worldwide, the Messiah of semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
All right. Oh, God. Good wrestling.